Hey guys, this video is coming out a bit early because we are in level 4 again. I didn't mind at the start because I like being at home, but I am very unhappy about it at this point. I know we have to, so our country's safe, and I'm okay with that, but yeah, I don't like it. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, into the fucking video. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite comedians. I know my other videos are mainly about movies, but I'm doing something sort of different today because why not? I should point out I have a very white sense of humor. And number 3 is John Mulaney. John Mulaney is one of the most beloved modern comedians, and for good reason. He's relatable, he's relatable, he's witty, he's great at telling stories, and he's great at making, sad or big things hilarious in his jokes. In my opinion, his jokes never fail. He has 3 specials: John Mulaney New in Town, John Mulaney the Comeback Kid, and John Mulaney Kid Gorgeous live at Radio City. I love all of his specials, but from worst to best, I'd rank them the Comeback Kid, then Kid Gorgeous, then New in Town. Number 2 is James Acaster. Now, while he's not my favorite comedian, he did make my favorite comedy special, which is called Cold Lasagna Hate Myself 1999. His comedy is so wacky, and as much as he'd hate me saying this, he's very Rowan Atkinson-y. His stories are always really funny, then they spiral out of control. I think, just like Mulaney, he's very good at making depressing or sad things funny. He's very good at making stories and, telling stories. And I think he's just a genius. He has 5 specials called Recognize, Represent, Reset, Recap, and Cold Lasagna Hate Myself 1999. My ranking of his specials from worst to best goes Recap, Recognize, Reset, Represent, and then Cold Lasagna Hate Myself 1999. At number 1 is Bo Burnham. Pretty much everyone loves Bo Burnham. He started off posting songs from his bedroom in 2006. Then, in 2010, at the age of 19, he got an Comedy Central special, Words, Words, Words. 3 years later, he released the special What on Netflix and YouTube. He also had an amazing sitcom on MTV that year called Zach Stone is gonna be famous. 3 years later after that, he released another special called Make Happy on Netflix. In 2018, he released a movie he directed and wrote called 8th Grade, which was amazing. In May of 2021, after 5 years, he finally released a new special called Inside. Every single special of his is fucking incredible. I've seen Make Happy 15 times. He's known for his musical comedy, which is most of the time hilarious and pretty edgy. I'd say there are only 2 songs I don't like him, called The Perfect Woman and My Better Half. Inside is quite different, though. It's less offensive, it's movie length, and songs are much better. Instead of just being piano songs, they're proper songs, and he's improved his singing voice since his last special. I'd rank all of his specials worst to best. What, Words, 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 Make Happy, and Inside. He's just a genius, one of the best comedians of all time. And see you guys next time. Hope you've enjoyed your lockdown so far. And if you haven't, then that sucks. I haven't either.